Good afternoon, everybody. Amy and Shelly, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to wait for a few to jump on so I don't have to keep repeating myself. All I'm going to start off by saying is, most importantly, this is why it is so important to do home checks. When people say I can send you photos of my home, wow, is all I'm going to say. But this is why we stick to our guns as far as our protocol, which is everything is done in person. And home inspections are done in person. I want to see with my own eyes. I want to walk into a home. I want to see where my rescue is going to be living. With all that being said, we had a meet and greet on Sunday for our little sweet Peanut, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And we saw photos of the home. It was gorgeous. About an hour away. Long story short, yes, that's Peanut. Long story short, Shelly packed up the bag, we got the bed, the blankie, all of her meds together, everything, and drove over an hour and then arrived at which we thought was going to be a forever awesome loving home for our Peanut. And when we got there, if you could have seen my face and Shelly's face, right, Shelly? Yeah,
no words.
it was dirty, wasn't kept, no. Just no, all the way around. I made it very clear to the potential adopter, like, we can fix it. I'm like, no, you can't, because you knew I was coming 4 days ago, and this is what we get when we walk in. You can't fix this. There was things all over the floor. There was stuff everywhere. There was a box of pills on the floor. It was just very unsafe, unkept. Long story short, we are on our way back to the rescue house, and our little Peanut, she doesn't know. She just thinks she went for a ride. And right, PP? PP, did you go for rides? You still going?
Good.
She pooped in their house. Good poopy, Mommy. You made a good poopy. But listen, guys, with all this being said, like I've said before, our rescues, and this goes for any rescue that may see this video, I'm going to tell you, for anybody that does rescue and you hand dogs over to people without physically doing a home inspection, shame, because God help that poor animal, because these babies have no voice and no protection. We are everything to them. We are everything. They depend on us for everything. So with that being said, Peanut is still available for adoption. We do have a few emails that I'm going to be going through when I get back. This is what rescue is. It's like, I say it every day. It's just such an emotional roller coaster, and that's why we bring you all along with us on this journey, because we want you to experience everything. I certainly was not going to go live from the home while I'm telling them that you do not pass. He goes, we don't pass. I'm like, no. And I explained exactly why, nicely. And I was like, this is not fixable. You can't fix, this is who you are. This is who you are. This is how you live. I'm not judging you, but you're not getting a dog from me. And it was so hot in there, like so hot in there. It's just, it is what it is. That's it. It is what it is. So back to the drawing board. Peanut is going to be, she's taking her little ride with us. We're heading back to the rescue house, and we'll start from scratch until we find her the perfect loving home, like we do for all of our rescue babies. Nobody's going anywhere unless it is. Oh, hell no, Val. We're not leaving her. Are you kidding? Ah, Shelly, I was looking at Shelly's face and she's walking around like, no. That's right, Cindy. Listen, our rescue house is immaculate. It smells beautiful. It's tidy. It's sterile. You can eat off the floors. And I explained to them, like, you saw our rescue house. You see how our dogs lived. You honestly think, and we had all good intentions. Like, we packed up everything. We drove over an hour each way to bring her home. I have to be able, and how I say it is, I have to leave any potential adoption with my heart and my gut in sync, that I'm so happy, so that when I walk out that door, we walk out that door, right, Shelly, that we can hop in the car and we can say to each other, oh my God, our baby's going to have the best life. And that's the only way that we're going to leave our dog at anybody's home. Otherwise, guess what? They're going right back into our car and right back to the rescue house. So Keith is back at the rescue house. We had kind of moved things around, and Nico got the big pen where Peanut was. Well, now Nico's back in his spot, and Peanut's pen is getting ready to be Peanuts again, until we find Peanut the perfect home. So much for my morning post with our little dancing dog, letting you know that we have the great, exciting news to share with you. This is your exciting news. This is your live video. Amy and Shelly and Peanut, we are on our way back to the rescue house. Keith's like, it's all ready to go. Yay. Thanks, Keith. Thanks for everything, always holding down the fort. We'll be back very soon. We'll see you in just a few. We're on the turnpike. There's no traffic. So, look at that sky. It's so pretty. All the pretty clouds. All the dogs. Okay. Shelly's finding all the dogs in the clouds. Oh, I see a doggy. See, right there. I see two doggies. I can't see very well while I'm driving, but I can watch the video and see the doggies later. But we will be back at the rescue house. I'm going to do a live video when I get back. Keep left onto Florida's I'm going to do a live video also of our Nico. He's so loving. He wants a family of his own so desperately. He's just starving to be held and kissed and adored. He's such a good boy. He's scheduled next week. We'll be driving down to Fort Lauderdale. He's getting all the works. Nico, the owner's Sorrento Maltese that we took in, he's getting his vaccines, his neuter, his blood work, his microchip. He's getting all that next Wednesday. So, again, Keith does rock. You are not kidding. And I hope you enjoyed the little reel. Suki's doing awesome. She's the perfect dog. Perfect. I'll do a video when I get back in the house in about an hour or so. So stay tuned. Listen, I know everybody was so looking forward to an adoption. Trust me, so were we. We get so excited on adoption time, but nothing but the best for our babies. Absolutely. We'll give her a big hug for you, Aileen. Eileen on here. Why you don't ship entrance? I just said that. That's why we don't change our protocol. Just if you would open up and just, let people adopt from out of state, guys. Come on. I mean, I'm here an hour driving. I saw the photos, beautiful. And what did I just walk into? I can't do that when you're out of state. I can't. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Only the best for our 100 plus rescues. And every rescue should be the same. Home checks. It's a must. It's a must. All right. Enough with me rambling. I gotta show you this. This is funny, actually. I was gonna start my video off with this. Speed check reported ahead on Florida's Turnpike North. But I decided, I was like, no, that's not nice. That's not nice. That was a gift from Leslie to me one day, when we were in a bad mood. Anyway, speed check ahead. I'm gonna get back focusing on the road. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Sorry for the disappointment, but not sorry. Peanut is Safe, and she's enjoying the ride. We're gonna put our music back on, and we'll see you in a bit. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.